top of the world. I'm rolling along, yes, rolling along. And I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, yes, singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, just told the parson, hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm going to fall. And I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, rolling along. Don't want any million, I'm getting my share. I've only got one suit, just one, that's all I can wear. A bundle of money don't make me feel gay. A sweet little honey is making me sad. And I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, rolling along. And I'm quitting the blues of the world. I'm singing a song, yes, singing a song. Glory, hallelujah, just told the parson, hey, Pa, get ready to call. Just like Humpty Dumpty, I'm gonna fall. Yeah, I'm sitting on top of the world. I'm rolling along, rolling along.
That's a funny one. Isn't that funnier?
It's hysterical, Manny. As long as we're laughing, we won't cry over the box office. Talk about depressing.
20 girls with feather boas prancing around like circus ponies. That's depressing.
I love a good chorus line.
What's this?
It's a play.
Who wrote it, Annie?
Some guy, dry school,
Driscoll.
from the Federal Theater.
Don't knock it, honey.
At least they got an audience.
It'll pick up. Isn't that right, Manny? It always does. See you tomorrow.
The trick is to start the build right from the back of your throat. Works well out of the nose, too.
Have you eaten today?
Oh, I'm not hungry. Don't worry about me.
Hey. You're all I've got. Come on. Take me to dinner.
Okay. You think the kitchen will still be open on Thursday?
Oh, super biscuits. Hey, open up! We work
Not
here!
anymore, lady.
It's all right for you. We haven't had a paycheck in 2 weeks. How are we gonna eat?
They're not getting away with this.
They just did.
Anne, it's no use. The show, it's over. It's done. I'm done. I'm leaving, Annie. I'm going back to Chicago. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Annie. Ever since you were small, people have been letting you down. You gotta think of yourself now. You should try out for that part. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Every time you reach out for something you care about, fate comes along and snatches it away. But not this time, Annie. Not this time.
Oh, hello, Mr. Weston.
Oh, jeez. Look, miss, I told you already. Call my office. Leave your resume with my secretary.
Now, why would I want to do that when we can talk about it in person?
Because that's what a smart girl would do.
But I already sent you my resume. You returned it unopened.
What can I say? Jack Driscoll's very particular about who he works with.
Just an audition. That's all we must do.
Jesus, you don't give up. do
Mr.
you?
Weston, I know this role backwards.
That's too bad, because we just gave the part to someone else. I'm sorry, kid. The play is cast. I know times are tough. You want my advice? Use what you got. You're not bad looking. Girl like you doesn't have to starve. There's a new place. Just opened. Listen, Princess, this gig ain't the palace, you understand? Ask for Kenny K. Tell him I sent you. Just play the date. Take the money. Forget you was ever there.
How much more is there? Another 5 reels? Lights up.
This is it? This is what we get for our 40 grand, Denham? Another one of your safari pictures?
You promised us romantic scenes with Bruce Baxter and Maureen McKenzie.
Come on, fellas, you know the deal. We agreed to push Maureen's start date so she could get her teeth fixed.
It's not the principle of the thing, it's the money.
Carl, you've been in production for over 2 months.
Trust me, Bruce and Maureen are gonna steam up the screen once we get them on the ship.
What ship?
The one that we hired to get to the location.
What location? Carl, you're supposed to be shooting on the back lot.
Yes, I understand that, but fellas, we're not making that film anymore. And I'll tell you why. The story has changed. The script has been rewritten. Life intervened. I've come into possession of a map. The sole surviving record of an uncharted island. A place that was thought to exist only in myth. Until now.
Whoa, Carl, slow down.
Is he asking for more money?
He's asking us to fund a wild goose chase.
I'm talking about a primitive world. Never before seen by man. The ruins of an entire civilization. The most spectacular thing you've ever seen. That's where I'll shoot my picture.
Will there be boobies?
Boobies?
Jigglies, Jablonkers, Bazooms. In my experience, people only go to these films to observe the undraped form of the native girls.
What are you, an idiot? You think they asked Emil if he would waste his time on nudie shots? No, they respected the filmmaker. They showed some class. Not that you know what that means, you cheap lowlife.
Would you step out for a moment, Carl?
Give me that, quick.
You won't like it. It's not alcoholic.
Preston, you have a lot to learn about the motion picture business.
Don't run him off, fellas. He's hot-headed, sure, but Carl Denham's made some interesting pictures. He's had a lot of near success.
He's a preening self-promoter.
Them fishes no talent. The guy's got loser written all over him.
I understand your disappointment.
He can't direct. He doesn't have the smarts. Washed up. It's all over town.
This jumped-up little turd's gonna bankrupt us.
The animal footage has value?
Sure, Universal are desperate for stock footage.
Then sell it. Scrap the picture. We gotta retrieve something from this debacle.
Get him back in.
Mr. Denham.
I want the cast and crew on the ship within the hour.
No, Carl, you can't do this.
Tell them the studio pressured us into an early departure.
It's not ethical.
What are they gonna do, sue me? Huh? Get in line. I'm not gonna let them kill my film.
Wait, you realize that none of the camera equipment is on board. We have no permits, no visas.
That's why I have you, Preston.
We have no insurance. We have no foreign currency. In fact, we have no currency of any kind.
Get in there.
Who's gonna pay for the ship?
Get in.
Get out of there! Come here! Step on it! Go step on it! Get up! You're finished! Get up!
Don't worry, Preston. I've had a lot of practice at this.
Now
Real good at crapping the crappers.
Red label, 80% proof, to be packed in a crate marked lemonade.
You got it. Tell Maureen she doesn't have 6 hours to put on her face. If she wants to be in this picture, she gotta be on that boat.
She doesn't want to be in this picture. Maureen pulled out.
She pulled out?
Yesterday. I told you.
You said we were shooting in Singapore, right?
That's what you told her. Yeah, but we're not shooting in Singapore.
God damn it, Preston. All you had to do was look her in the eye and lie. I gotta get to a phone, talk to Harlow's people.
She's unavailable.
Myrna Loy, Clara Bow, Mae West.
You'll never get her into a size 4. You gotta get a girl that'll fit into Maureen's costumes.
Faye's a size 4.
Yes, she is, but she is doing a picture with RKO.
Cooper, huh? I might have been.
You're not listening. We gotta delay the shoot. Shut production down. We can't sail tonight.
Not an option.
Carl!
I said I'd find a girl. For God's sake, Preston, think like a winner. Call Jack. I need that goddamn screenplay. Defeat is always momentary.
Hey, you gonna pay for this?
Excuse me.
Ma'am, I think you dropped this.